welcome back to another video. This is a different type of video if you're watching over on the Inflatable Displays for Teen channel, as we are going to be looking at my second hobby. But other than that, for those over at the channel Revolving B, which I think I've talked about on Inflatable Displays for Teen, is my Transformers channel. It's my second passion, and today we're going to go over a full collection tour. Might even look at some figures in storage. Who knows? But anyways, let's begin. So, turning around from the entranceway, we have this small little facade or something. And we have the only Titan class I actually own. I kind of want to get the Ark and the Nemesis more so than the others, because the main ships. But, yeah, I got him half off. Nice. So that's why I got him. Kind of my least favorite Titan, but I don't know. It's kind of weird, but half off, so took him. There's also some Micromasters and shoot, what are those called? Battle Masters? Huh. I forget what they're called, but they're like the little guys that turn into weapons. Off to a great start. Here we have a random boat, and then we have deep cover with some of the newer, I want to say, I know that those two are Armada. I think you're Robots in Disguise Override. I don't remember. Not too fairly on the early 2000 shows, so you know. Anyways, moving on, we have the top of this second shelf that used to be Harry Potter. I can have Bob. I'll give a tour for Harry Potter room if you want to see it. It's not much of a room, but oh well. We have just the the Origins, Orion Pax and Alpha Trion. As soon as I actually decide to pull the trigger for Ariel and Dion, they'll be there as well. We have the popcorn bucket and Jetfire, just because he looks nice in this corner. Moving down one, we have the cores display that you can kind of not see. It needs maybe some better lighting. Just a bunch of core guys on route mode. Basically all of the ones except for Sound Blaster, because I'm still looking for one at retail. I also realized my shadows are really blocking the light, so there we go. I think Sound Blaster is the only one I still need, and a Snarl, and that's for actual G1 tiny characters. Up next we have the only one that actually have one of these up. I have more signs, but I don't know where I want to put them yet, so haven't done that. We might find those later on. We just have the Legacy of Wreck and Rule collection minus I think it's Topspin, or is it? I don't think it's Topspin now. I don't know. It's the 5th box set. That's not even a set. Twin Twist. That's who it is. Alright, moving down. Rise of the Beast with some Studio Series stuff I still haven't opened. Kind of waiting for the rest of the guys to be found at retail so I can open them. I still hunt at retail. It's more satisfying. But, yeah, overall. It's got some of the mainline stuff. I kind of want some more mainline stuff, but I'm not sure what. Anyways, I just realized this is in the way, so we're going to roll it out of the way as you get a hint of the next shelf. The next shelf we have here, as I knock over this nice thing. We have, not G2, we'll get to that in a minute. We've got the Diaclone, or just obscure characters shelf. This has almost all of them on it that I have. What sucks is I'm looking for more. So we got IDW, Blur, Hollow Mirage, Burnout, what's your name? Him, I'm forgetting everyone's names. Green Grapple, Road Hauler, Road Ranger, and again, other deep cover. Not Tracks. Road Rage, Silver Streak, Jackpot, DK2 card, I think. That's what it's called. And then we're getting to some more shelves that are kind of under development. This is G2. So, don't have the original, not the original, oh my god. The, G2 Sideswipe and other guy pack do not have that. Still looking for Sandstorm at a clearance price. That's why I got Ramjet here at. And then there's the Axis. The light kind of makes it hard to see them. And, once Toxitron line comes out, they'll be joining us, and this guy will be transformed, so we got more space. Next, we have the under construction shelf that just has junk guns and some other stuff, miscellaneous. Alucard and Null in a cage, because, yes, and then some storage. Space for boxes I need to break down. This is an excuse of, no, you can't have that shelf, I'm using it. From Harry Potter. Here we just got some stuff that's not opened. And we have the big display. Starting at the top, we got Earthrise Starscream, because I don't have any of the Earthrise Seekers. So, hopefully they re-release the Coneheads. I can maybe track down the Thundercracker Skyward pack. And, yeah. We also got Menasor up here, just because, yeah. If they do more combiners or more big stuff, maybe I'll put... No, I'll probably put, if I end up getting the, Armada Optimus, I'll probably put him with the Armada stuff. I also have Armada Megatron, but he's not out of box yet. Anyways, this is the obscure Beast Wars shelf full of fossilizers, Walmart exclusives, some lesser known characters that are obscure stuff. So there's Creatures Collide, Black Arachne in the back. Sky Wasp. I tried to give them each a little window. I know Tigatron kind of blocks purple phosphate, so it's not perfect. There's Buzzsaw, Paleotrax. We got Wingfighter, whatever his name is. Red T-Rex. What's his name? I don't know. T-Rex. Oh, it's T-Rex. Jesus. Maximal T-Rex. Dinobot up there. Beast Wars Dinobot, not the G1 one. And then the Autobot Night Prowler, which, okay, Great Cheetor equals Autobot or something. And yeah, see some other guys there. Let's move on to the actual Beast Wars show shelf plus some Beast Wars reissues. Speaking of which, there's Saber Shark. He's not out of box. Yet I opened up Raytrax and Wolfang, who are just casually fighting in the back. Scorponok also is knocked over by Dinobot. And we can have this big sort of fight diorama. Also Leo Convoy's there. Because, this shelf is kind of full for just obscure characters. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's Wasp there too. I should have probably transformed them, but oh well. It's a pretty cool looking shelf, but all the new Beast Wars stuff is there. Moving down, we have the G1 Season 1/2 Autobots. There's still a bunch I need to get. See, I started collecting again at the end of Earthrise. So I missed wave 3, despite that being the last wave of Earthrise. So it's kind of thrown together-ish. There's the 86 Dinobots. Do not have Snarl because he is not released. At least where I am. There's Earthrise Hoist and Grapple, ended up getting known. There's Six Gun, there's Inferno, Sideswipe, Mirage, Trax, Skids, Jazz, Ironhide, all in vehicle mode. Then we got Cliffjumper, Ironworks, Cog, those two weaponizers back there. Cliffjumper, Bumblebee, the Creatures Collide, because I didn't get the Netflix one, because why would Netflix ever show up in my area? There's Warpath, there's also Red Alert right there. I don't think I can say them. Hopper, Wheeljack, Prime, Alita. The Legacy one that's so you can have them actually both on Earth, I guess, sort of. Funny enough, there's more stuff coming out that'll need to be added to that shelf. So dropping down one, we are now to the G1 Season 3 or 4/4, if you want to really call Season 4 a season. So you can see a lot is going on here. I put it all on one shelf. Kind of crammed, but this is a bigger shelf, so I kind of like it. So in the back on top of Ronimus trailer, we have Blaster versus Sound Blaster. Not Blaster, Jesus. Twin-Cast versus Sound Blaster with the cassettes. And then we have Hot Rod hidden in the back because Ronimus is right here. But he's at least out. Then we got the actual Blaster. Metal Hawk. I think he's a Japanese obscure, but I guess he can just fit in for now. And then some like 86 stuff, Minerva, another Japanese character. We got Spike, Pipes, Old Bug, Cup, you know, all of them. And then Needlenose, because I believe he's in Season 3. Galvatron, Cyclonus, and a bunch of sweeps. There's also the actual Scourge. And then Blur getting shot because that figure's kind of crap. Not as crappy as Cup. Anyways, final shelf over in this complex. There's still a few more actual Transformer shelves to go over. Wow, this really puts in perspective a lot of stuff that I have. Jesus. Anyways, continuing on. This is just Decepticons. I realize you can't really see Tarn, but he's back there. There you go. You can kind of tell he's there. With the that guy in front of him, I forget, Fall of Cybertron. Iguanus, Nemesis Prime. They're standing on Nemesis Prime's trailer. I actually did get the spoiler box off of Amazon before it went up to like however much it is. There's like Barricade, Bomber, Skullgrin. Got that Robots in Disguise Brawl. Him, I forget the name of, with Crankcase and Knockout doing some questionable doctoring. And Shockwave overviewing. Questioning what's going on, probably. Skytread and Brunt are also here, you know, kind of keeping tanks together. I mean, Skytread splits into a plane and tank, oh well. And then we just got, I forget who that is, but he's in vehicle mode. FOC, Swindle, not FOC, yeah, False Cybertron, no, it is FOC. Impactor and on the Decepticon shelf. Because, you know, he's Decepticon in the War for Cybertron trilogy on Netflix. So, you know, since there's a lot of Autobots, might as well put him with the Decepticons on the shelf. There's Rumble and Decepticon Barrage sneaking around their base. And then there's a bunch of Siege Seekers. Ape Face is there in the back. Double Dealer. Blitzwing behind Megatron and his Sharon. And up in the front, we've got a Kickback and a Ransack. Still looking for Shrapnel and then Bombshells are releasing in Wave 4, so yeah. Again, stuff that I haven't opened. Like that should Toy Deca Pterosaur will probably go on the show shelf, and then Cyber Shark will go there too, and there's Galvatron that's not open. Anyways, making our way over to the wonderful world of the fish tank. Let's move some stuff out of the way because it ended up in front of this display, so you know. Real quickly here, we'll get up to that shelf because that's one of my favorites, but start off with the one that you cannot see very well. Should probably put some lights down here. We got Scourge on the front, there's Bulkhead RC and some Sparkless drones just piled up. The Sparkless Seeker is on that rock, you cannot see them. Jurassic Park crossovers also back there, you can kind of see them. And then Lego Optimus Prime is here, there's his Scourge's trailers right there. Moving up one to a shelf that you can see a little bit better. Again, if this light and it suck compared to that and that one, you could see these a little bit better. We got Skylinks. I wanted to put Jetfire because he's from Siege with the Cybertronian, like, Autobots and Decepticons. There's also just regular Megatron, not in shiny paint. You cannot see the Bumblebee movie Seekers, but they are there in the background. You can kind of see them. You can also see the Quintesson drone's just a Decepticon trooper on the shelf. And then you can see the Bumblebee movie stuff, which looks rather cool. Again, I think more stuff is supposed to release from that movie. The Cybertron scene at the end of this year, so I know Big Shockwave, even Megatron could be coming and replace him. So, yeah. I should also point out, you cannot see Ultra Magnus, but he is there. He is on the shelf. You can barely see him. And then Prime's there. So, yeah, not the best executed. A bunch of stuff blocked by boxes because you don't need to see it. Let's look at the Dark the Moon Toyline Shrine. That's the top shelf. Again, still collecting stuff. This is the line I had like half of as a kid. So, you know, had to get new figures for most of them. Except these two are the original still. B and Slide. But they crankcases here now. I could turn on the lights, but they're a pain in the butt, so. Yeah. Lunar Prime, Fire Prime. Never had a Optimus as a child, so have him now. A Shockwave is another one that I didn't have. But, like, Firecracker I had. I had to get a new one because, yeah, grumbled bets over the years. And then there's Starscream, which I never had either. I had, but I had to get a couple new parts for. And what's your name? Skyhammer. I never had him, but he's actually pretty cool, so glad I got him now. There's also Laserbeak and Dark Steel and Scan Series Swipe. So, you know, a lot of the lines represented from the DOTM toy line. Just have to collect them all now. Mudflap dying in the corner. And Roadbuster and Nitro B are not standing up, but they're right there as well. Moving down, we've got the colossal mess of Studio Series with Dark the Moon off in its shrine. Here's some of these sides that I'll put up, by the way, too. But, oh well. You can see, like, Dark the Moon figures. I'm not going to go over it too much, because it is kind of messy, but that's where all the Studio Series stuff has moved to. Here's the storage box. As you can see, there's, like, a lot of stuff, including some older figures that I've stolen parts from to build new figures. Anyways, up here we got some stuff. Pretty cool, right? I guess. Some Legos. And last but not least, we've got like this top shelf, which is like Stephanie's Funko Pop shelf, or Bala's. So yeah, that about does the full collection tour. So there you can see Dad in the corner. Those are there. And then, last but not least, there's this massive display going on. So yeah, that is it for this video. So with that being said, bye for now, I guess.